shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. My brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top T. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I say loser, loser, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser, ayy.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Right to the air, it's Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. All right.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. So now, following the safety to open the scoring, it's 2-0, and here's the free kick from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go. Take.
That is Ferguson in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go, 46. 26.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Peyton Wilson, that time, in on the stop. Third and a yard. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. First down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll motion the tight end right. First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be third down.
Yeah! Here we go!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Kill. Yeah!
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page. And when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his third touchdown on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Makes the score Cowboys 9, Steelers 0. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go! I take 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CeeDee gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
Here we go, kill! Yeah, here we go! I take Kill! Here we go, kill! Hey, kill! 26.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again. Prescott. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second down, it's Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a first-quarter lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll run with Dowdle. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
We've seen third down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Cooks going in motion. To the 20. And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will open up a 6-point lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go. Say hi.
Play action now for Fields. A hit, and he has lost the football. up, but he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, side.
Williams in motion.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go, son. Chips in. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards.
Don't jump. Ready?
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Like it!
Throwing is Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son.
Fields going to look to run this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown tonight. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to open up the lead to 8. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Second and 7. Cooks going in motion. Here's a design. I fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Dak to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Austin to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now Dowdle. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. 26.
Prescott now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Cooks going in motion. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. I'm good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now, Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers are going to open up the lead to 8. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, 46.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 47. 26.
Prescott. He'll check this down to the running back. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Cowboys.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Prescott again. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And this will be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. Sit high.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah! There we go! Right there!
Prescott on first down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first and 10, Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's down the field for Lamb. He's got it! And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, Lamb. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Ho-ho! They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his second touchdown tonight. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
Here we go. Watch it.
Cooks going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Quick throw, taken in. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Minka Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Prescott. Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. That's made by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Fields now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. He gets 3. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. And take. We're going to 54. Right in.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Cooks going in motion. 1st down, Prescott. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll run here. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So
trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! We'll go 47!
Prescott now. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah! Here we go!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Lance. That's down the field for Lamb. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cooks going in motion. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, here's Lance. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Third down, 3 to go. Now Lance. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Here's a handoff to Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys 34-yard line.
trying left side, and here's Harris. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
On third down, they go with Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Here's Lance. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Here we go, Set. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. He'll give it to Harris again. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
listening to the album, good luck. You're on your own.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. Ain't it sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will put an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brats. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh.
Boy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Real spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man, shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A. Hit the red dot like A. Finger on the like A. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when it stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic Cowboys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hesi, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, their spot like A. I gotta get it, man, shout out, I'm fully committed like A. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump in the moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less. Say less.
Say less.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so neat. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation
don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.